everyone, it's Tanya Hertz here from the Rec Innovation Lab, and I wanted to show you how you can create an email signature. These email signatures should go out on everything. Just every single email that you send out, whether that's on through your Gmail or over your phone, you need to have an email signature set up. Let me show you how it's done. So I'm going to go ahead and start by sharing my screen with you, and let's take a look at our Gmail account. And it's right up here at the top. If you see the little icon that looks like a gear, that's what we're going to want to click on. That's our settings. And then from here, you're going to want to click on See All Settings. Scroll down, leave it in the General tab. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, all the way to where you see the signature box. Now, this is we're going to set it up so that the signature goes out associated with all of the accounts that you have linked together. You can choose, pick and choose which one you want it to go with. For now, let's go ahead and set it up as a new. We'll call this our startup signature. So anytime we're sending anything with our startup info, need anybody new, we'll use that. So startup signature, it's just like any other of the boxes you see. There's all the icons at the bottom that you can use to change the formatting. We always want to include our name. We want the name larger than everything else. We want our title with our startup, so founder, co-founder, CEO, etc. The name of our startup. So my startup is the Rec Innovation Lab, and then at very least the web address of our startup. Now we can choose something here. We don't have to put the web address as a separate website. We could say Rec Innovation Lab right here, .com. And or oh, and by the way, if we do put the website, no matter what, when we put our website like this, we want to make sure that we have it linked. So we would highlight it, click that link, and then make sure that that actually worked. Or we could do another thing, which is we could take that out and just link the name of our startup to the website by clicking on that link there and going ahead and putting it in there. So the text is there. The website is there. We can always test it. It's a good idea to test to make sure that, yep, that's the one. Right, that's the one. Good. Okay. Then we also want to put our primary marketing channels. So for most of entrepreneurs, that's at very least LinkedIn. Could be more. Let's say for you, it's LinkedIn, your startup. You can go ahead and do LinkedIn. Let's say, though, you also have a lot of followers on Instagram and on TikTok, whatever it is. And you can put each of those in there, right? And then I just put a straight line in between them, which is just above the shift key. Or you could do the icon. Oh, and by the way, once we have this here, then we're going to want to link each one of them. So if it's LinkedIn, we can go to our LinkedIn opener. Yeah, there's my LinkedIn. We can go ahead and copy the URL for our. Now this is actually this is my personal. We can also do it for our URL for our startup, right? And then we copy it, right? Put it back in here, and then same thing. Click on the setting, link that there. Or there's another thing that we can do. We can, instead of putting the words in, we can put icons in. So you click on the little image there, and you can then upload your the image of the icon. So I downloaded a couple here. Here's a small LinkedIn icon. And put that way. Now, when I put it in, it's not very small, right? So we want to put it as small as we can. There we go. And then we can highlight that and put the link in that way to our LinkedIn, right? Another thing that we can do is we can put a video about our startup. I like pictures and videos. People are more likely to click on them. They're actually significantly more likely to click on to click on your video, your website when you include a picture. And it's, I can't remember the exact percentage, but it's a significant difference there. So let's go ahead and put a picture of our promo video, or if you have your pitch deck video, anything like that. This again, insert image. We can actually, right there, there's a perfect, you could insert that image right there with Billy, 10 reasons to apply to the rec, put it to small. And again, same thing, you're going to want to highlight that. You're going to want to put a link to the YouTube with that video. And so what is that link? Share. Share, copy, and same thing. And going in there and just putting in. Notice we don't put anything in the text to display. All right, now when anybody clicks on that, it takes them right to our our video. So I think I like that more than I like the LinkedIn icon. So we'll go like this. We can also put those links to Instagram, to TikTok, if we were going to use them. And I think we're just going to, though, for purposes of this, we'll just do our website, our video, and then we will put our LinkedIn at the bottom, maybe. See how that looks. One thing I don't love about this, though, is I don't love how everything's the same. It's kind of boring, right? Let's mix it up a little. So first of all, let's choose a different font. Let's say that's a pretty good font, but I think I'd prefer Tahoma. And then you always want your name to be larger, and it's a good idea also to make it a different, either bold or a different color to stand out. You can do the same also with the name of your company if you like. You can choose a different color of text. Let's see. Oh, that's a beautiful color. That's almost the same, right? Maybe we're going to do instead, well, let's do the name in a color here that goes with that, that goes with the video. Ooh, there, let's make this huge. So you can just play around with it, make it as creative as you'd like. And right, large, and you get the idea, right? Perfect. So now we want to make sure that we're associating this signature with, it's our startup signature with an email address. So there's my email address, and I'm going to use the startup signature there. And the same over here. And I want to make sure to click this, insert signature before quoted text in replies. That is when you have a reply with a lot of responses, it goes before all of that. Don't forget to hit save changes here. It's important. Now I can go ahead and compose, and it will be at the bottom of every single email right there. Don't have to even think about it. So easy, so nice. I recommend doing it sooner than later. Anything you can do to save yourself time as an entrepreneur, we do that. And now, anytime anybody wants to know more about the rec, there it is, right? It's right there. They can click on it. And all of you have just been recording your pitch deck videos. May as well put them in there that way. I hope this was helpful. Please do actually follow and like the videos in YouTube. We're getting closer to having a large enough following that it will, you know, that we can exponentially get more. So if you wouldn't mind liking these videos, following us at the rec, appreciate it. And we'll see you again soon in the next video. Hope this was helpful. Take care. Bye.